Kunal, I'm sure you must be equally enthused by the way the markets have moved up, reaching that mega milestone of 50K for the SENSEX. Tell us how you're reading into the chart for the benchmark index, and if you could also give us your picks for the day.
So good morning, Karanya. I think it's a fabulous day for the markets and for all of us because I think climbing the Mount 50K took a lot of toil. The last 1 year has been extremely tough for I would say overall for the globe. But I think the fact that the Sensex has cleared this 50,000 mark, I think it just about gives a lot of confidence and cheers to a lot of global investors as well as local investors. So I think congratulations to all the viewers and all the bulls who have been consistently bullish on the indices. Talking about the near-term charts, I think it's again one of the routine days for the index, which you've seen today: 100 points plus on the Nifty, 200 plus points on the Bank Nifty, and a very strong recovery overall. From that Monday sell-off, or I would say marginal correction, which we had seen. It's again a reinstating of the fact that the indices are into a strong uptrend, and corrections have just lasted for max a couple of days, not more. So I think that's how you can probably summarize the strong bullish uptrend which you've seen. In terms of specific names, I think there are now a couple of stocks which are inching towards breakout. So it's a mix of large cap and mid cap names. The two stocks which I'm suggesting as a buy, first one is EID Parry. Again, a very interesting chart. In fact, in the morning show as well, I'd given a buy call on EID Parry. The stock is already up some 4.5-5% odd, but I think it's now completing a very strong bullish triangular pattern breakout, and it's an exceedingly strong chart because when you look at it on the slightly longer term time scale as well, there are multiple bullish patterns which are getting broken out. So both on the short term time scale as well as on the long term time scale, I would believe EID Parry should do exceptionally well for itself. So I'm expecting the stock to move up significantly higher from current levels. A positional call, targets of 400 and stoppers to be kept at 340. The second is about Tata Chemicals. It's very interesting because it's again one of the few Tata group of stocks which has done remarkably well, other than Tata Motors and Tata Consumers, etc. But when you look at the charts for Tata Chemicals as well, it's completing now a bullish flag pattern on the daily charts. The momentum into the stock is exceedingly high. We've seen very strong option activity as well for Tata Chemicals. So on all of those fronts, it indicates that the stock is now raring to go and maybe cross even that 580 to 600 mark as well. So again, a positional play, a buy on Tata Chemicals for a target of 600 and stoppers to be kept at 525.
Two very high pedigree management stocks from Kunal, EID Parry, of course, and then Tata Chemical. Ashish, good morning. On this historic day, what calls do you have for our viewers?
Yeah, couple of A calls which I am having. Both companies are starting from A. My first stock is Apollo Tyres. I'm very bullish on Tyres stock per se because whatever the import was happening by global players, it's not happening now because of anti-dumping and other issues. So domestic tire companies are going to really do well. So Apollo Tyres, being a leader in replacement market, will continue to thrive in many more quarters to come. And I'm expecting that in this quarter also, once numbers will come, we are expecting very decent growth in Apollo Tyres. So this is the reason all tires are stocks are getting re-rated, and Apollo is one of the best bet in my view here because they are present in OEM segment as well as in replacement market. I'm expecting 225 crore PAT also in this quarter from Apollo Tyres. So this is a good buy from here. Another low risk idea which I like is Ashok Leyland. In my view, the kind of momentum that we have seen in Tata Motors, Ashok Leyland is still to do a lot of catch up, and the kind of growth they are showing in the last few months, and particularly in LCV segment. This phenomenon. So Ashok Leyland is going to be a buy, and I'm expecting 20% kind of upside in the next 6 months.